Have you ever completely bombed a test or performed way below average, and it just leaves you feeling totally incompetent? Yeah. I've definitely been there. In this video, I want to walk you through how to deal with those tough moments in a productive way, so you don't spiral or get stuck. Let's get into it. First off, let's get one thing straight: this happens to everyone. We all face moments, sometimes daily, where we feel out of our depth, a little lost, or even straight up stupid. When I first started school, I felt like that all the time. Like every lecture was a hit to my confidence. But here's the thing: what really matters isn't the moment itself, it's how you respond to it. In these situations, your mind can take one of two different paths. Path 1, the I can't path. This is when you start thinking, I'm not smart enough. This is just too hard. I can't do it. You begin to doubt yourself, and over time, you start believing those thoughts. You lower your expectations, and guess what? Your performance drops even more. It's a downward spiral, and it all starts with the belief that you're not capable. Path 2, the how can I path. Instead of giving in to self-doubt, you ask yourself, how can I do better next time? How can I understand this more clearly? How can I change my strategy? You shift from limiting thoughts to problem-solving questions. And this tiny shift? It creates space for growth, creativity, and improvement. Honestly, when I was just starting out, I took path 1 way too often. If I did poorly, my inner voice would go straight to, I can't. It's too much. I'm not cut out for this. But that mindset only led to more struggles, because I expected less from myself. And when you expect less, you get less. Things only began to change when I flipped the switch. When I stopped saying I can't and started asking how can I? That small mental shift made a huge difference. Instead of shutting down, I became more curious, more open, and more solution-focused. I started believing that there is always a way to succeed. I might not know it yet, but it exists, and I just have to find it. When you believe that, something powerful happens: you stop making excuses, and you start making progress. Because if you go with I can't, you're closing the door on yourself. But if you go with how can I, you're giving your brain permission to find a way. It sparks creativity, insight, and solutions you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Think about it: when you're faced with a challenge, which path do you usually take? Do you fall into the I can't trap? Or do you switch gears and ask, how can I do better next time? Next time you're in that tough spot, whether it's a bad grade, a confusing lesson, or just feeling stuck, try choosing path 2. It's a small change, but trust me, the impact is massive. A sieve. I hope this helped shift your mindset just a bit. If you found this valuable, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear which path you've taken in the past and how it turned out. Also, if you're curious about building a strong, successful mindset in school, check out my book. I'll drop the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and keep going. You got this.